to another video on my channel where we discuss random beauty related topics. Sometimes we cover trending YouTube topics as well, pretty much whatever I'm feeling like talking about in that moment. So if you are new here, hi, hello, welcome. My name is Sharon. If you are returning, you are literally the best. Thank you. Hi, special welcome to you. In today's video, we are actually going to be talking about my 3-month now Curology journey. I just got my new box in the mail, so I'm going to be opening it with you guys and sharing pretty much what my skin looked like 3 months ago and what it looks like today. So if you guys missed the video where I went more into detail about Curology, I'm going to link it right here for you guys to go ahead and watch. So this is what I wanted to say. Since I made that video, I did become a Curology Ambassador. Yay! What I do want to be clear though is that I liked Curology before I became an ambassador. So now me becoming an ambassador is just like that cherry on top for me, because it just makes me even more excited to share with you guys, because I actually have a special coupon code, but I'll go more into detail about that in a second. But I do want to say that this video again is not sponsored. I'm not being paid to make this video. This is just me sharing my experience and what my skin looked like back in December and what it looks like today after trying the products. With that being said, I know everybody's skin is different, so your acne experience might be a little bit more intense or severe than mine was when I first started Curology, and Curology might not work for you. It simply might not. But this is again just me showing you guys my experience. With that out of the way, I do want to share that I will be linking a special code in the description box. It's my link, my ambassador link, and with that link you guys get to try Curology for 2 months for free. You guys don't even have to pay for shipping. It's such an awesome code that you guys can't pretty much get anywhere else, unless if you guys get it from another Curology ambassador. You guys are welcome to use it if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to, it's gonna be there. So what is Curology? Curology is a company that creates a custom skincare formula just for you. You go onto their site and you fill out a brief quiz where you give information about your history and struggles that you have, your skin and what it's like. You have to upload pictures of yourself, and I think it's like front facing, this side and this side as well, and then they will pair you with a licensed dermatology provider, and they will prescribe you a special formula just for you to help you target whether that be acne, dark spots, fine lines, or your skin texture that you want to target. They will help and create a formula specifically designed to help you target those concerns. Let's kind of go over my history with acne. It got really bad in the summertime, and I kind of showed a lot of pictures in my previous video, but I'll insert some here for you guys. This footage is from September. This is kind of after the cystic acne had kind of subsided, but you can still see a lot of the pigmentation left over from the acne and the scarring that's left over from acne. I still had a lot of active acne spots throughout and blemishes that were kind of painful but not as bad, but that was just kind of my skin. Then fast forward to when I started the treatment was I think the middle of November, and then December. This is kind of what my skin looked like. Very, very painful, but it was getting a lot better. Because I started using Curology, I started breaking out on my forehead, which I hadn't broken out in the past, and they were these like tiny tiny spots where it was like micro acne. I don't know what it's called, but it was so small and just looked almost like a rash. And it wasn't painful, it was just very annoying, and it was very frustrating because my skin, I didn't have any issues on my forehead prior to Curology. Most of my acne had pretty much concentrated along my cheek area, and that's where I was seeing the acne. So to see myself break out on a spot that I didn't have acne was really frustrating for me. So this is when I mentioned in my video that I wanted to quit. I was so over trying Curology. I felt like it was making my acne worse. But by the end of my Curology 1-month treatment, the 30 days, my acne actually started clearing up a lot more. And I would say from that moment on, my skin didn't change too much. So I didn't really document this time between January and February all that much. Because I was just kind of over it. And to be honest, I know I said in the previous video that I was gonna update you guys, but I just got so busy with other things that I didn't continue to film my face every week, every day. So I'll kind of insert some pictures. I am wearing makeup in this, but I do kind of want you guys to see my skin texture even with makeup, because you guys are still able to see the texture of it. So it definitely was getting a lot better. So this is fast forward to probably about 2 weeks ago. This is my skin pretty much 2 weeks ago. So I went from my skin looking like this in September, my skin looking like this in December, and this was probably 3 weeks using Curology. So from this to this. So this is such a big change for me. I actually did get 3 blemishes last week, but I think it's because I was on my period. Sorry if that's TMI, but I did break out like right here. I don't know if you guys can kind of see. I am wearing makeup, but there's like 3 acne spots, and this is what my skin looked like this morning. So this is new, but for the most part, my skin is doing so much better. I'm so proud of how far my skin has come. It really does make me very happy to see the improvements in my skin. It's really sad because a lot of times acne has such a negative connotation. It really affects your self-esteem, and I'm speaking from my personal experience. I know last summer I was in tears. Like, I was crying all the time because I was so frustrated, because it's not something that you can just be like, oh my god, I'm breaking out, and then you just turn it off and your skin is completely smooth the next day. It's not, that's not how it works. It really does a number to your, I guess, mental health. I already suffer with anxiety and depression, and having acne just kind of amplified all of that for me, and it was really just not a good moment for me. So to see my skin improve has made me feel so much better, so much more confident. So I mean, I know, again, everybody's experience is different. There are some people that have more severe acne and they will switch up their face wash, they will switch up the, you know, the acne treatments that they're using, their diet, and it still is not enough, that they have to go on more intense, like they have to go a more intense treatment route, things like Accutane. And I know, and I've heard such stories where that leads to depression, and that's just so hard on your body. So my heart really goes out to anybody that is struggling with acne. People that haven't struggled with acne don't get it, and they'll say things like, oh well, why don't they wash their face? And it's like, gee, I've never thought about that. Thank you. I'll wash my face next time. Maybe that'll help. They just don't get it. They don't get it. They haven't been through that experience of feeling so helpless, feeling like you're doing above and beyond everything, changing your diet, eating better, drinking lots of water, and trying all these things, and it still doesn't get better. So if you're going through acne, I feel you. I totally get it. I'm so sorry, but it gets so much better, and this doesn't define you, okay? Acne is completely normal. People have skin texture, people have pores. Guess what? We're human. We are human. So anyway, with that being said, this is my experience with Curology. I'm really happy with the results. Again, it's not, my skin isn't completely blank and super smooth. I still have, you know, acne here and there, but overall I feel like my dark spots, my pigmentation has really improved compared to what it looked like in the summertime last year, and compared to even December, like when I was, I think, 3 weeks into Curology, it's definitely improved a lot more. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys got some use out of it, but that is just my experience. Don't forget that if you guys would like to try Curology, you guys don't have to, but if you would like to, you guys can use my code and get 2 months for free, which is really awesome. I don't get any sort of compensation if you use the code as an ambassador. That's just my link. So if you guys want to use it, feel free to. And yeah, I think that covers everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so happy to have you guys and be able to connect with you guys, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!